Hi, blessings, everyone. Interesting videos the past few days. As as you can see, everything's really soft here around me, and I'm embodying a lot of the the heart energy on a deeper level as we pass through these portals and this full moon that we're still experiencing it at the present time. It's I'm just checking the date here. It's the 16th of October, 2019. A message coming through this morning is about the masters and the self-realization path. And I just wanted to speak about this. The message that's coming through in terms of the ancient source and the ancient teachings of self-realization that came through from India and Yogananda and many masters actually who really shared their teachings through the path of the yogi and being a yogi. Very strong connections there with the Himalayas as I speak about it. I've had a connection with the Himalayas since I was around 18 or 19 years of age, where they appeared to me, and I was really being guided to travel and to really explore more of myself. It was a direct link, I feel, with these ancient teachings, and I did go on to really practice in yoga, and it changed my whole life. Yoga for me has been a path of self-realization. It's been a path of unity and really a powerful unity there through the heart and through the spirit. It brought balance into my life and also raised my energy to allow me to really see more clearly from the place of soul, I would say, who I really am. So the masters and the yogis, I can see that there is a powerful foundation there, which is excuse me, just going to get a drink, is blessing us with this strength that comes through from the teachings and through the divine, and this planetary shift that we're experiencing, where the consciousness is being embodied through the higher self, and humanity is rising in terms of their own self-realization. So the teachings of self-realization, the message that I'm getting today is that this path of self-realization and this unity consciousness that we're living in is very much one. And for those that are seeking outside of themselves the teachings, and have a master, or a connection there, the message that is coming through is that as we unite more and more through our own sense of self and our own ability to self-realize from inside, there will be less need for any external teachings. The external teachings are coming through a medium, you might call it. It's the bridge between the teachings and humanity. This time that we're living in terms of how we're progressing as a human race, is saying that we already are self-realized. It's our ability to really tap into our own self-realization. And the ancient teachings and the spirit of the teachings will be embodied through us directly, and we will be able to really feel the fullness of the teachings through the cells in the body and through our own ability to really tap into the heart and this foundation of the new earth and our own ability to live from a life of spirit and be self-directed there. Also, the new children that are here and that are coming through are very much part of this journey that I'm speaking about, in terms of how they are gifted naturally and are already self-realized. So it's really up to the guardians of these children and the caretakers, their parents, or whoever's taking care of them, and the global community, of course, who's really looking after them as one source. It's really their own ability to find their way through their own realized self. These children really need to be free. And when I talk about freedom, I'm talking about they know what is needed in terms of anything that they will learn from inside. They need to be able to have space to be on their own, and they also should be gently guided through self-expression and being able to unite with their own hearts and share their gifts through their knowledge that they have inside and the wisdom that these kids are bringing with them. They're fully embodied and are really here to share and raise the frequency of Gaia. The presence of these energies that I'm speaking about that are coming through into the whole widening and expansion of New Earth is about the allowance of that which is. It's, in simple terms, it's about acceptance of who we are. So it's really important for our own journey to realize within our own path of self-realization that we are already that anything within us that is needed from an external source is coming through um, second-hand experience. And the knowledge may be there, but the experience that's coming through is not pure. Um, the guidance that's being shared um, can assist the person into their wholeness, and it's very beautiful. But at the same time, we have the ability to really tap into that which already is within us and our own place of self-realization that exists within. And the children being allowed to fully embody and remain in their own selection of who they are, being very selective in their lives, having time for themselves to enjoy their own nature, where they will become a presence that allows the new earth and the freedom that we have to be really blessed. So I'm looking at a race. Um, I don't know if that's the correct word. I'm looking at a human race as very much an expanded race of beings. There's a very beautiful image that I have of these beings walking the earth in spirit, and they're very colorful, and also the vibration is shared through oneness. There's a deep connection there through the heart and their own ability to share through the language of the heart. As the heart is becoming the focal point for this whole embodiment of New Earth. So we have a human race that is very much interconnected and real acceptance of who we are in our natural state and being together in harmony and deep unity there. So it's very beautiful. So I'm just sending a blessing through today, and I'm just sharing this message and just allowing all of life to be taken care of, where there's no striving. There is a sense of a blessing of deep connection with that which already exists from within. And I'm just sending this blessing through. Can really feel it in the breath. I'll just finish with a little bit light language that's coming through as I speak. Malari te 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 ish on malati te oishina ish ish malari te ish. So we're just allowing the heart to expand, feeling this deep connection with our soul brothers and sisters, and this deep unity from within, where all of life is blessed with peace. So enjoy your day, and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.